I'm here with Steve Robertson, the ex-WBO featherweight champion of the world. Steve, as well as opening your own gym and becoming a trainer, you've now gone into the promoting side of things. How has this come about?
Well, I always thought about promoting fights, like putting shows on. That was my aim for the future. Like when I started off as a trainer, trainer's license, and then I got into managing. So I manage and train boxers, and I don't know. I always thought about promoting fights and putting shows on. Obviously, my name and everything, and then I decided, like, well, obviously, get a promoter's license with the help of Sharon Donaghy. She works for Capital Cabs as well, which is a big help for me as well. And plus my gym is, and yeah, it's coming at the right time.
You've got your first show coming up. Do you want to tell us a bit about that?
Yeah. My show is called Enter the Dragon. So that was one of my favourite films from years ago, Bruce Lee. I got obviously Craig Kennedy top of the bill, JEROME Samules boxing Di Jones. I think that's going to be a really good fight. It's a light middleweight Welsh title fight, and clash of styles, like, but obviously they boxed before. JEROME Samules beat him on points. Very close fight, one much in it. So I think it'd be very interesting over 10 rounds. And yeah, looking forward to that fight. I think with JEROME, he's very similar to my career. He started off with about 3 or 4 losses on a trot, and then now he's come on quite well. Now he's winning about 4 on a bounce, like, you know. So he's coming on quite well, and his confidence is coming up as well. So he's another guy to watch out for. The fight is on it. Also, my son Francis Luke Robinson on the bill. So, and Kyle King. So yeah, it'd be good boys on there. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Where's this going to be, Steve?
It's going to be in Newport Lead Centre. We tried to get Cardiff, but for some reason it seems to be hard to get Cardiff. Yeah, we've gone for Newport. I think Newport Lead Centre is a nice fighting arena, you know. So
it's great atmosphere there.
Oh yeah, it's top. I think it's supposed to be one of the biggest lead centres in the country, Newport Lead Centre.
Where can people purchase tickets for the show, Steve?
Either they could pick up the tickets from my boxing gym, or either on my website, which is www.steverobinsonspromotions.com.
Is boxing promoting something you've always wanted to do since retiring from boxing?
To tell you the truth, not really. I always thought about, you know, getting into training, being a trainer, and then all of a sudden, I think I'll go into managing. And then I thought, I think I'll go into promoting. So I didn't really think about it from the start, but you know, it's always been my dream to, like, eventually be a promoter. You know.
Not all boxing promoters have been boxers. Do you think this is an advantage for you?
I think in a way it is, yeah, because when you think of it, I'm a boxer myself. I've been there, you know, I've done it, so I know what boxers feeling. So you know, it's hard when you're starting off. When I was starting off, I was to travel around the country and get fights and fight guys in their own backyard, and you know, I didn't really get a decision. And I think it's good for fighters now, what I got now, up-and-coming fighters. I got my son Luke, and also Craig Kennedy. He's up-and-coming, he's a very good prospect. And yeah, it's good for them. And they're fighting local, they're building up a good, obviously, supporters. And, you know, especially Craig Kennedy got a lot of supporters. And my son is starting to pick up more supporters also, which is important, mate. And hopefully getting the big time then, you know.
You mentioned Craig there, undefeated cruiserweight, 7 fights, 5 KOs. You've kept him really active in 2013. What do you have planned for him this year?
Well, our plan is obviously win his next fight and go for a Welsh Championship, maybe Wayne Brooks or either Harry Miles, one of them, and then go on from there then. So that's the next stepping stone for them obviously Craig.
The Wayne Brooks fight, that's supposed to have happened a couple of times, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know, he obviously let us down. I know he had a bit of back trouble, but I think myself, he needs to fight at cruiserweight first, because at the end of the day, he was way over the weight last time he boxed, and he got to prove himself first. Once he can make the weight, cruiserweight, and then we look to fight him then.
Your son Luke, he was only out once in 2013. What was the reason behind that?
Well, he had a bit of an injury, he had an elbow injury. He had it back a couple of years ago. He got it from sparring, and it's always been playing up. So it was actually playing up when he boxed Tony Pace. No excuses, like, but so he decided to have a long break from the game, and he got back into it. Now he's alright now, so he's ready to go.
Ready to go. Do you have big plans for Luke this year?
Yeah, same with Luke as well. My aim is obviously in his next fight now. He's fighting Tom Pryce in the 6th rounder, so he needs to fight 6 rounds first, and then our aim is to go for a Welsh title. But it'd be nice if we could try and get a Welsh title against Tony Pace rematch. So that'd be good. And
Eddie Earn's on bringing back to Wales in May, is he?
Yeah, possibility, you never know.
Be good if you could get him on that show?
Yeah, it'd be good if we get him on that show, yeah, for the Welsh title. Just see what happens, yeah, definitely.
How can people stay in touch with you, Steve, and follow your progress?
Actually, Facebook, obviously they put in Stephen Roms with a PH, or I got a page which is Steve Roms' boxing gym, so get me on there.